I know a lot of people like foldable phones and a lot of people don't. So what exactly is stopping you from buying one? Too expensive? Yes, of course. Too fragile? That's a fair concern as well. Can't stand the crease? Well, that used to be a big problem, but from now on, it isn't anymore. One more reason not to buy a foldable has just disappeared. OPPO's latest foldable, the Find N6, brings the flatness of the inner display to a next level. If you're someone who wants a foldable but is extremely sensitive about the crease, this might just be the best option for you. Although it does have a global release, if you want to buy the Chinese version of the phone, you already know where to get it. The purchase link is down below the video. Let's talk about the crease again. OPPO calls this display ultra flat, and it really is. But don't expect the crease to completely disappear. If you look closely, you can still see a faint line. However, thanks to the new hinge and UTG, when compared with other foldable phones, the Find N6 can genuinely be described as crease-free. Even though OPPO took a pretty aggressive jab at the Z Fold's crease during the launch event, the panel inside the Find N6 still comes from Samsung. E7 panel with a 2K resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. The outer display is a 6.6-inch OLED, and both displays support LTPO. So the selling point of the Find N6 is quite obvious, the best display currently available on a foldable phone, without question. Rumor has it that Apple's upcoming foldable will also adopt a crease-free design, so OPPO may have taken the lead this time. In terms of design, the Find N6 isn't very different from the N5, whether in appearance or thickness. The thickness is exactly the same as the N5, both just under 9mm. The weight is 4 grams lighter, but it still exceeds 220 grams. The air button on the side is still there, and the fingerprint scanner is still integrated with the power button. Last year's Find N5 only had a water resistance rating, but the N6 finally adds dust resistance as well. OPPO even designed a stylus for the Find N6, which can magnetically attach to the phone case. By the way, the Chinese version of the Find N6 does not support eSIM. If you need that, you might want to consider the global version, which does. As for the surprise of this launch event, the price of the Find N6 is actually lower than I expected. Every version is only $135 more expensive than the Find N5. Considering how crazy DRAM and NAND prices are right now, the 1TB version might actually be the most cost-effective option. The Find N6 is powered by the Snapdragon 880 Gen 5, which sounds perfectly fine. However, last year's Find N5 used a cut-down version of the chip with one fewer core. Does that mean the Find N6 might have the same issue? So I immediately checked their official websites. Unfortunately, yes. The Find N6 is also missing a core. Based on last year's experience, the multi-core performance could be about 10% weaker than the standard Snapdragon 880 Gen 5. How much would that affect the real users? Well, we will have to wait until we get the phone to find out. The camera system on the Find N6 consists of a 200MP main camera and two 50MP secondary cameras. And it also adds a 2MP multi-spectral sensor compared to the N5. It's not quite at the ultra level, but it's definitely in a pro territory. Just like the Find X9 series, it also features a Hasselblad high-res mode. The battery upgrade is relatively small. Compared with the N5, the N6 battery capacity increases by only 400 mAh. Charging speed remained the same as well, 80W wireless charging and 50W wireless charging. Maybe OPPO consider this the golden charging combination. In fact, last year's Find N5 was already a very good foldable phone. The Find N6 keeps all of its advantages while fixing many of the smaller shortcomings, such as the lighter crease, dust resistance, and the new stylus. So, as long as you can accept the price and don't care too much about that 10% difference in a multi-core performance, it truly deserves to be considered one of the best foldable phones available right now. Okay, I'm Wei from China. Don't forget to check the link below, and I'll see you next time.